90-Day Fiancé, fans tired of Jasmine's constant back and forth with baby daddy Matt, totally over it. 90-Day Fiancé fans aren't really happy to see the constant shift in Jasmine and Matt's dynamics. They are fed up with watching them together one day and hating each other the next. The reality TV stars have annoyed viewers with the constant drama and chaos. Jasmine was too desperate to come out of her toxic and chaotic journey with Gino. She admitted to taking therapy after the terrible experience with her ex-husband. However, the reality TV celeb still appears unable to leave the drama behind for a stable future. Jasmine continues to confuse viewers about her actual dynamics with her baby daddy. She often talks about never marrying Matt. The reality TV star still pretends to have the perfect partner. Is Jasmine just lying about her relationship? Why are fans confused? 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine follows Matt and his family's strict rules. 90-Day Fiancé stars Jasmine and Matt are not married yet. The former began having second thoughts about the latter when she caught him cheating on her and saw his true colors on HEA Tell All. She claimed that she would never marry her baby daddy after the way he offered to share her with Gino and bragged about sleeping with other women. However, fans were confused when the TLC star turned into a stay-at-home mom for her Romanian partner. Jasmine revealed, "He provides for us, I keep everything clean." She opened up the agreement they made for co-parenting their child. The Panamanian native also changed the way she dresses up. Pineda revealed that her baby daddy and his family don't want her to wear revealing clothes around Matilda. Hence, fans wondered why she was following their rules when she claimed to be single. 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine annoyed fans for her confusing dynamics with Matt. Jasmine Pineda has been trying hard to stay relevant to the audience. She still claims to be just co-parenting her daughter with Matt. However, the 90-Day Fiancé star's actions suggest otherwise. Viewers feel Pineda should stop confusing them anymore. Recently, she shared some photos with Matt to show off her happy family moment. The TLC star posed in a yellow top with ruffled sleeves, and her daughter rocked a white and blue frock. Matt posed happily with Jasmine and Matilda in a blue shirt and jeans. Hence, a viewer asked, "So, do we like Matt today?" Jasmine agreed and teased that she couldn't promise whether she would like him tomorrow. Another user admitted being a fan of her but felt getting a neck sore from the whiplash they were giving her. Jasmine responded, "He came to fix some plumbing in the house, it started in the bathroom, the flesh is weak." She joked about being a sinner. A different user wanted a clear answer about whether the reality TV star is with her baby daddy. Pineda explained that it depends on her mood. Some of the viewers also guessed that Matt's cheating scandal was just a scripted scene for the show. As per their relativeness, Pineda made it clear that the Romanian Elizabeth does exist, and her baby daddy cheated on her. Many 90-Day Fiancé viewers feel it is just a way to keep the storyline going. Others felt that Matt also loves drama and toxicity. 90-Day Fiancé, why Jasmine Pineda wants broken ribs. Jasmine Pineda has revealed that she wants to have her ribs broken. This was shocking for everyone to hear. Who would want that? Well, she has also revealed the reason she wants to have broken ribs. Jasmine has spent a lot of money on surgeries to enhance her appearance. However, she may be going too far this time. Keep reading to find out more about this. Pageant Queen. Jasmine Pineda has always cared about her appearance. She makes sure she is in shape. Jasmine and Gino have even fought over Gino not wanting to drive her to the gym. However, Jasmine revealed that she wanted to be in a pageant. Gino was undecided at first but eventually paid the admission fee. Jasmine did end up winning a title. She even wore her sash into the tell-all house. Patrick made sure to point out how weird it was that she wore that in. However, it seems Jasmine wants to make herself even prettier than she already is. She has some crazy plans to do so. Jasmine Pineda wants broken ribs. On part 4 of the tell-all, the ladies were talking about plastic surgery. Loren had recently had surgery to enhance her appearance. So, Jasmine revealed what surgeries she wanted to have done. I'm not happy with my waist. I want to make it tinier. And then I discovered that there is a surgery in which they can break your ribs and you are going to have like a cast for 3 months and it's going to make your waist like super tiny. I would like to do that. I want to make my waist tinier with breaking up my ribs, and I want to get bigger butt implants, and since I'm going to be under anesthesia, I would like to maybe get a little bit bigger on my breasts. Her co-stars sat there in shock. They all agreed going to that extent would be taking it way too far. Fans agree, that is something that is unnecessary. It seems as though Jasmine wants to become skinnier than she already is. All of her co-stars were shocked by what she said. Lorraine Brovarnik had surgery to enhance her appearance. However, even she was shocked to hear how far Jasmine wanted to go. No one thinks it is a good idea. There is no reason to have her ribs broken. Jasmine is gorgeous already. 90 Day Fiance, Jasmine's baby daddy Matt Branis' tragic past revealed. Shocking. Jasmine Pineda loves flaunting her perfect life with her baby daddy, Matt Branis. The latter was initially tagged as the homewrecker for sabotaging the former's marriage with Gino. However, the 90 Day Fiancé star received a lot of love for his sweet and caring personality. Matt stood with Jasmine through all the highs and lows. He never shared much about his life on the show. Hence, fans are surprised to learn about the shocking details of the TLC star's past. Matt welcomed a baby with Jasmine after becoming a part of their open marriage setup. He expressed his love for the latter in HEA Season 9. The reality TV star also wants to marry her and settle down. Fans are waiting to see whether they will put labels on their relationship. What did fans learn about Matt? How did they react? 90 Day Fiancé, Matt doesn't want to be in a friend zone for Jasmine. Matt Branis has been supporting Jasmine Pineda through thick and thin in HEA. He has been watching the latter losing all her self-respect for her toxic husband. However, the 90 Day Fiancé star can't see her anymore like that. Matt admitted feeling frustrated over all the mess between Jasmine and Gino. He couldn't believe his friend wasn't ready to close the chapter. The reality TV star wanted the Panamanian native to realize that her husband has moved on from her. Matt proposed to Jasmine in the recent episode. He wanted her to move on from Gino and give him a chance. Hence, the reality TV star is tired of being in a friend zone. Matt also thinks he is at an age where he can settle down and have a stable relationship. But Jasmine isn't ready to leave her husband and risk everything for a new relationship. 90 Day Fiancé, Jasmine reveals Matt's shocking past. Jasmine loves gushing over her baby daddy, Matt Branis. She often talks about the way he cares for her, which makes her happy. The TLC star loves to see her daughter, Maddie, receive all the love from her dad. Recently, Pineda shared a series of Instagram stories to talk about the bond between Matt and their baby girl, Matilda. She shared a picture of him gently holding his daughter. The 90 Day Fiancé star called her baby daddy the greenest flag ever. Jasmine shared that she dealt with abusers all her life. Hence, it's hard for the TLC star to believe that she is loved, cherished, and cared for. Jasmine shared another story to express how much Matt takes care of her, their daughter, and her boys. She stated, "He doesn't do it brag in front of cameras or the world." The TLC star's friend does everything behind closed doors in the most genuine way. Jasmine also talked about Branis' past. She revealed, Matt had a challenging childhood. From immigrant parents who barely spoke English, poverty, and a lot of scarcity. The reality TV star felt people like him usually turn out to be mean and resentful. However, it is not the case with Matt, as he is the most empathetic and caring person she has ever met. Fans were also glad for Jasmine to have such an amazing person in life. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort has fallen several positions on the Cameo leaderboard, indicating a significant decline in her earnings. Jasmine is one of the most talked about cast members in the franchise. She has been in the spotlight on TV for the past 4 years, becoming a reality TV icon. Recently, Jasmine's career experienced a significant boost when she collaborated with a popular fashion brand, launched her own vegan protein, and gained fame on Cameo, reaching 7th place worldwide. These career accomplishments also enabled Jasmine to move into a sleek and modern home in Florida. Jasmine has faced many challenges since joining the 90 Day Fiance franchise. However, her biggest struggle has been saving enough money to bring her children to the United States. In recent months, Jasmine found significant success on Cameo, ranking as one of the top 10 creators on the platform. Unfortunately, the most recent Cameo leaderboard update reveals that she has dropped from 7th position to 39th position, indicating a decline in her popularity among 90 Day Fiancé viewers. The 90 Day Fiancé star typically shows off her high spot on the Cameo leaderboard when it keeps going up, though it doesn't seem like she's mentioned her current spot. This setback suggests that Jasmine may not be receiving as many Cameo requests as before, potentially impacting her income. 2 days after this article was originally published, Jasmine dropped another 4 spots, down to the 43rd spot. Some reality TV stars that have been in higher positions over the past couple days include 1,000-pound sisters Tammy Slayton, The Real Housewives of New York City's Dorinda Medley and Sonia Morgan, 90 Day Fiancé's Big Ed Brown, Vanderpump Rules' Jax Taylor and Tom Sandoval, Survivor's Boston Rob and Carolyn Wigger, and RuPaul's Drag Race's Corey King. 1,000-pound sisters Amy Slayton is not too far behind Jasmine on the leaderboard. What Jasmine's money-making setback means for her career. Jasmine's popularity is dwindling among fans. The decrease in Jasmine's ranking to 39th position suggests that fans may be buying fewer Cameo videos from her. This change indicates that Jasmine is probably earning less than she was a few months ago when she was one of the top talents on the platform. Jasmine might be able to boost her popularity by participating in another spin-off. Rumors suggest that she could be joining the cast of 90 Day, The Single Life Season 5 to showcase her story as a pregnant woman and her new relationship with Matt Branis. Earlier, Jasmine claimed that she wasn't as wealthy as netizens believed. Despite her fancy new apartment and career achievements, she insisted that her life wasn't as luxurious. Recently, she posted a TikTok video discussing her inability to afford to go to the nail salon. She visited a dollar store to buy cosmetic items that fit her budget. Jasmine's setback on Cameo has likely put her on the defense, which is why she's making sure to save as much money as possible, especially since she plans to invest some of that income in bringing her sons to America. What Jasmine Pineda's setback means amid pregnancy. Jasmine works hard to keep her influencer status. It's possible that Jasmine's pregnancy and the recent health issues she's talked about have affected her standing as well, possibly from not being able to accept as many video requests on Cameo as she usually does. If that is the case, then there's obviously not much she can do about that at the moment. The health issues she's experiencing are beyond her control, so this leaderboard situation is a bit out of her hands right now, unfortunately. Keeping up an influencer lifestyle that relies on strong showings on platforms like Cameo will inevitably bring slumps, of course. When it comes to requests that Jasmine's receiving on Cameo right now, hopefully, those fans will understand that she might have to delay her videos at times to work around doctor's appointments and everything else associated with her pregnancy. She's doing her best to handle a lot that's on her plate right now, from her pregnancy to the already mentioned health issues and even drama from Gino's family. Jasmine is likely very aware of her current standing on Cameo, so she might be mapping out a new plan to shoot up the leaderboard and retain the 7th place spot she previously had. Our take on Jasmine dropping several positions on the leaderboard. Jasmine's on-screen actions may have alienated fans. Jasmine returned to TV a few months ago and gained popularity because of her storyline with Gino. Many viewers empathized with Jasmine's struggles and felt sorry for her as she pleaded with her husband for intimacy. However, as time went on, more details emerged online. Co-stars like Josh Weinstein accused Jasmine of lying and gaslighting fans. There are also rumors circulating that Jasmine may have cheated on Gino with Matt. Ultimately, the dramatic conclusion to Jasmine's story with Gino may have disappointed 90 Day, the Last Resort fans, causing them to lose interest and resulting in a setback for Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? Has fans asking her, where is the baby, after she hinted at being engaged to Matt Branis in a new update. Jasmine was first seen in Before the 90 Days Season 5 with Gino Palazzolo, in which they first met in person. Gino was smitten by Jasmine's brains, and she didn't show signs of wanting a green card. However, Jasmine was a single mother of 2 and, after losing her job, had relied on Gino for money. Once Jasmine came to America, she felt Gino becoming controlling. Their frequent fights led to Gino not showing her intimacy. Jasmine became physically involved with Matt and asked Gino for an open marriage. A year later, things are looking different on 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? Season 9 with Jasmine and Matt having a baby and being possibly engaged. Jasmine recently posted about her Las Vegas trip with Matt, but fans had several questions about it. Jasmine shared several pictures in an Instagram carousel post about her and Matt going to Las Vegas. She threw shade at Gino in the caption by writing, "No cameras needed to pay for the trip." She added that some had to film the whole thing just so they could afford a flight. Jasmine's pictures showed her spending time with Matt, but fans also noticed a sparkly ring on her finger. Amid 90 Day Fiancé viewers like Jill Rickert asking, "Excuse me, but did it Matt Branis put a ring on it?" Jasmine received several comments on her post about her baby. Rosario.Bautista.754 commented, "Jasmine, where is your baby?" and Natasha Harper 86 wrote, "Baby got shoved aside like the other already?" While Jasmine was replying to most comments with her usual snark, the ones about the baby went unnoticed. What Jasmine leaving her baby behind for Las Vegas trip with Matt means. When did Jasmine go to Las Vegas with Matt? What struck fans odd about the post shared by Jasmine was her having her engagement and wedding rings on her left hand. The pictures may have hence been clicked when Jasmine was still with Gino and considering herself married to him while being in an open relationship. Jasmine seemingly became pregnant in July 2024, and it's likely that the Las Vegas trip happened before that. Jasmine's livelihood comes from reality TV. She makes it a point to never share information that would damage her storyline and turn out to be spoilers. It must be difficult for her not to post about her small wins in America, especially since she's not been happy with her life there. Jasmine does care about her baby and would probably not leave her with someone else while she frolics around in Las Vegas with her friend. Jasmine has been criticized for her parenting. Critics ask her why she hasn't gone to visit her kids in Panama yet. Jasmine seems to be focused on bringing her sons to America instead. Again, it's information she might not be comfortable sharing on social media and has made peace with having to deal with menacing comments instead. Our take on Jasmine possibly getting engaged on Las Vegas trip. Why does Jasmine keep lying to fans? Jasmine is having a great time taking fans for a ride with the ring on her finger. Fans have assumed that it was a ring Matt gave her, but it seems to be one from Gino. Jasmine currently has a show on air and needs to get fans interested in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? She seems to be doing a good job making them curious about her love life, and even Hera cast member allegedly trying to get Jasmine Pineda deported has inspired the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star to explore a new career in the U.S. Jasmine was working as a teacher in Panama when she met Gino. Jasmine was signed up on a sugar daddy website, which could have been why she kept demanding money from Gino. Jasmine lost her job in Before the 90 Days Season 5 and took to adult modeling. Jasmine also made money using Cameo and launched her own protein powder, but she expressed her desire to get into real estate. While Jasmine is managing being a mom to a newborn and a social media influencer, she's having to deal with people who are asking her to leave the country amid her 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 comeback. Jasmine had recently announced that she was getting her real estate license, but that might have to wait now. 90 Day Fiancé Update shared a series of screenshots from Jasmine's Instagram page. They captioned the post, "Jasmine wants to be an immigration attorney." In her story, Jasmine wrote, "I think it's a calling for me to seek becoming an immigration lawyer." Jasmine added that she would continue to pray to God to show her the right path. What Jasmine wishing to become an immigration lawyer means. Jasmine is a doctor. While Jasmine is known for her beauty on 90 Day Fiance, it was her brains that Gino fell for when he first saw her online. Jasmine has not talked about how highly educated she is on the show. She holds a PhD and is a doctor of education while also having earned 7 other degrees. The single mom is proud of her achievements and was devastated when she lost her teaching job, since Jasmine has many varied interests and likes learning new things. Wishing to have a career in law doesn't seem surprising. Jasmine faced problems while bringing her sons to America. Her own future in the US is in trouble since she's separated from her husband. Moreover, a cast member whom she accuses of being racist has allegedly attempted to report her. Jasmine has not named the person who contacted the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. For now, she seems to be looking for ways to prove she's not living in the country illegally, especially since she's also worried about getting separated from her months-old baby. Our take on Jasmine saying a career in law is her calling. Is Jasmine trying her best not to return to her country? It remains to be seen if Jasmine explores a possible career in law in the future. She's known to keep her moves private and only reveal them when she has an achievement to brag about. Meanwhile, 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Viewers are wondering when Jasmine will be going back to Panama to see her kids, considering there's been a delay in her sons coming to the US. Jasmine Pineda from you.